Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my post-match of Burnley versus Liverpool in the Barclays Premier League and my reaction. Sorry my video is late. It should have been done after the game, but I had a lot to do. I had to do dinner and I had like my nieces and nephews over and stuff. So yeah, I had a really busy evening and I was so annoyed that I didn't want to swear in front of them and stuff. So I decided that I'll calm down and do my video this morning. Now that I've calmed down, I mean, I've got to give Burnley a lot of credit. They came with a game plan, and that was to sit back, and hit us on the counter attack, which for them worked straight away because within 1 minute and 30 seconds they had scored. I mean, Sam Vokes, so after that, Liverpool like possession, 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 possession. Literally. In the first half, it was like 79% possession to Liverpool. Um, second half it was even more. But Burnley get a second goal, and make it 2-0. And we had 25 shots, 5 of them on target. Burnley have 3 shots, 2 on target, and both of them are goals. I mean, we need a new goalkeeper, that's for certain. And I mean, didn't well. They did sit back. They sat, but they did leave Gray, up front, and they play a long ball to him and that lot. They came with a game plan, and their game plan worked to a T. I mean, if a team attacks Liverpool, we will beat them. Most of the time, we will beat them because we can score goals, we can get behind defences. If a team sits back like Burnley did, but we've got to understand that teams that aren't like um, expected to get into Europe, expected to get in top 10, are expected just to sort of survive in just survive the Premier League, which is it's not an easy thing to do. They're gonna sit back. They ain't gonna go, oh, let's attack teams that we know can hurt us. They knew what they had to do yesterday, and they done it very, very well. But what we didn't do is break them down. When we did get chances, it's like cross into the box, it was blocked out. Our corners, our set pieces are still awful. We still need a set piece taker. Yes, Coutinho scored a wonderful free kick last week, but he had like 9 shots yesterday, and only one of them was on target. I mean, don't get me wrong, Coutinho is a great player. He's got great feet, he's got great passing, but sometimes he attempts too many chances from outside the box, and only one of them will go in out of 10. When they go in, they're spectacular, but it it's very disappointing yesterday. I mean, come on, 25 shots and only 5 on target. That's embarrassing. That really is. Compared to the Arsenal game. Yes, Arsenal and Burnley are completely different. I mean, well, with Arsenal, like I say, they attacked us, and that's what helped us. Where, like I say, Burnley sat back. But we've got to learn if we're gonna want to finish in the top 4 of this Premier League, is how to break the teams down that's just gonna sit back. And you can't, like I say, have a go at Burnley for that. Oh, they parked the bus, blah 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 blah, because they're not expected to finish in the top 6. They're not expected to finish in the top 10. They're expected just to survive the Premier League if they can. And so they're not going to go, oh, let's just attack, and go all out attack and all that lot, because they'll end up losing a lot of games. They came with their game plan, and their game plan worked. And as I say, because they scored so early, you know, if it'd been a different story. If we scored early, then they've got to come out and attack. But we didn't even look like scoring yesterday. There was maybe one effort that Tom Heaton had to save, um, but it was from a real good distance out. Other than that, um, yeah. And Henderson, can't stand the guy. Grujic should have started. Matip should have started. What's the point of buying these players if they're just going to sit on the bench? I'm not a manager and that lot. I don't know what their situation is. I know they had a couple of knocks in pre-season, but um, to me, they should have started. And we need. I mean, well, we've got a goalkeeper, Lois Karius, but he's out injured for still, and we still have to put up with Mignolet. I mean, look at last week, right? 5 shots, 3 on target. All 3 goals have gone in. This week, 3 shots, 2 on target, 2 goals have gone in. That's 5 goals conceded with nearly every shot that's been on target at Mignolet in 2 weeks, and that's ridiculous. I mean, we got the defense as well. Actually, no, he actually saves a penalty. That's the only thing he's done that is done decent, against Arsenal. That, other than that, nah, I'm sorry. I can't stand Mignolet. I can't stand Jordan Henderson. Um, I mean, Sturridge done nothing yesterday. I mean, yeah, I know he's been injured. Well, when hasn't Sturridge had an injury? And the thing is, though, Sturridge is world class, but we just can't break teams down. If a team sits back, we can't break them down. If Burnley attacked us yesterday, the scoreline would have been completely different. But I don't blame Burnley for their tactics that they used. Well, anyway, I hope you like and subscribe to my videos. Would really appreciate it. And I'll be back on Tuesday before the Burton game, which is in the League Cup. I mean, we should go out and destroy Burton, but we most probably won't do. It all depends on what team he puts out and how Liverpool want to turn up. And that's nothing against Burton. It's just because of where they are, in the lower league. So hey, football's football. Burton's going to be up for it, but we should win it anyway. I'll be back before that game. Still annoyed about yesterday's game, but I don't blame Burnley for the tactics that they use. I blame Liverpool for not being able to break our team down and get more shots on target and at least lower heat. And anyway, yeah, as I say, speak to you all soon. Thanks for watching.